Shalom. All praises go to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Wahal, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, Apostles Tahar, Kapar, Rakah, Aramlab, and the Shalom to all the sincere Achim that are pushing this realness, sincerity, and the truth. I'm going to make a quick video on this so-called thing about this girl, right? This small girl with a wig on, and she basically, when the wig gets taken off, she cries, because she's distraught. She doesn't like herself, but in the spirit, she also knows that actually she's supposed to have long hair, but she doesn't have it, so it's actually twofold. But just check out the video, and this. Don't think that look, man, these women in these times, with the food stamps, the Section 8 being cut off, man, hey, all that is gonna stop. You're not gonna see any pretty good woman anymore, man. It's gonna be only people that invested good, like a real estate, or have a way of making money through being creative. They're gonna be the only ones that actually gonna have it together, So if you have a house and you rent that house with people, you still have a continuation of your money flow. So those are the things that actually people are supposed to be doing right now, man. Instead of being in the system, going to school and stuff like that. No, get it. Be able to fix things, man. Fix a car, make a house, or things like that, man. Women are supposed to be knowing how to make clothes, Be creative, man. Make food, stuff like that, man, Instead of thinking, you're gonna go to the federal system, being a federal agent, a TSA worker is those things are actually all bullshit, because if the government shuts down, you don't have a continuation of your money flow, man. And that's what you're supposed to be thinking about. Think about normal ways to make money. People always need transport, so Uber or a taxi driver, that's always good, man. Making Salakia, But anyway, with that, I'm actually going off topic, but check out this video,
Since I had this video a few days, look at her face. Look at her. She can't live without that wig, man. You got a lot of chicks, they can't live without weave. They don't see the beauty in themselves unless they got that weave in their hair, man. Yo! See this shit, man? This shit is sad. This is why I be rocking with natural women so hard, man. Because it takes a lot of courage to go natural, man. On some G shit, man. Just keeping it on it. Take a lot of courage for a woman to go natural and change her mindset. I don't care if it's with locks, if it's with the afro. Take a lot of courage, man.
Gun. So yeah, it does take a lot of courage, but soon they don't need that courage anymore, because they don't gonna have any other option, man. So yeah, that's just the truth, the beautiful truth, not the sad truth. It's the beautiful truth, all right? They didn't want to listen, so now they're gonna have to learn the hard way. The women only follow power, man. That's all it is, man. None of these women are right, man. None of them, all right? Even if they kind of right, they still will keep a little bit of space to play games on a lower level, They can't be completely in order. They will never do that, man. They always want to rebel a little bit, Show you that they can, so none of these women are right, man. So this is Habakkuk 4:6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because, if you know about making money, your father taught you not to put your trust in women, don't trust your friends, and don't trust anyone let anyone get too close to you, Don't put all your energy in these women. Make sure that you focus on yourself first, That's what's supposed to happen, man. And now I see the internet is cut off too. Yeah, but because I believe the electricity, it hit some internet spot, baby, But anyway, with that, I want to say, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. So which knowledge are they rejecting? Is they rejecting the knowledge of Yahweh Shem Shai. And according to Isaiah 33:6, it says faith is going to be Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. And what wisdom and knowledge? The wisdom and knowledge of the times, of the prophecies, man. Of what book? The Bible, man. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children. Okay? So you're going to see your children die in front of you, man. All these things can happen right in front of you. Things are going to get nasty right in front of you, man. We weren't really rich in this world, but the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shem Yeshua, He always He has always provided us, man, with what we need. I'm 100% dead serious, man. I never went a day with being hungry. I did go, I did go some days with thinking like, hey, shit, I kind of messed up, but I always ate, I didn't eat what I wanted to eat, but I always ate. But that's just a test, and it was just a test, man. And I saw it. I also saw it as a test to teach me, to budget my money right, because sometimes you depend on something and then it doesn't come in, So that's how you need to also know that you can't depend on uncertain riches, man. This money that you got is not you get it. That it can be cut off at any time. So make sure you use it for some time, save up some, and when you on your feet, you start working, or you make sure you make the best out of the situation. Probably get a roommate or someone to also give you some money and to live in the house or something. And then like that you can help each other, build each other up. And when everyone is doing fine, you got your driver's license, you got your car, you got ways of making money or more options, then you do that, But other than that, don't keep depending on the system, wasting money on everything, and just stay in that same old condition. That's dumb shit, man. You need to use your mind, man, Use this world as not abusing it, So back to the scriptures. Wait, no. Let me go back, man. Isaiah 3. Let me start at 15. Let me see if it says what it says. What mean ye that ye beat my people to pieces and grind the faces of the poor, said the Lord power of hosts. Moreover, the Lord said, because the daughters of Zion are hardy and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet, therefore the Lord will smite with the scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts. So their hair is gonna be cut off. They're not gonna have long hair, man. In that day, the Lord will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet, and their calls and their round tires like the moon, the chains and the bracelets and the mufflers, the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs and the headbands and the tablets and the earrings, the rings and nose jewels, the changeable suits of apparel and the mantles and the wimples and the crisping pins, right? The glasses and the fine linen and the hoods and the veils, all these material things, right? You're going to lose it all, man. Because when you get kicked out your house, on the street with your children, and you don't have a man, you fucked over the men in your life, then you're gonna feel alone, man, lonely, you won't have anyone to help you or save you, man, the glasses and the fine linen and the hoods and the veils. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell there shall be stink, and instead of girdle a rent, and instead of well set hair baldness, man, you see that? And instead of a stomacher of girding of sackcloth and burning instead of beauty. So these women aren't as beautiful as they were. That's why you can't do arranged marriages anymore, because you don't know what you're getting, man. You probably get an ugly ET looking bitch. I'm gonna quote the Ak from Wrath of Heaven. You'll get an ET. In those days you're gonna have a lot of ET looking bitches coming to you and asking you to take away their reproach. I can't do that, man. We can't do that. The Most High is going to put a spirit on you to discern who you need to take and who you won't, And the ones that you take eventually is ordained by Yahweh Shem Yeshua, man, Thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war, And that's exactly what it is, man. So all these women that think they doing it big and they ain't gonna suffer in the crisis because they man a big time drug dealer, he's gonna be put to death, and you're gonna be thrown out of the house, and raped by 20 grimy niggas, his enemies probably, man. So all these things, man, is gonna happen. It's gonna come to pass. If you don't have the connection, or you don't trust in Yahweh Bashem Yashai, you're gonna have, it's gonna be some hard times for you coming, man. So yeah, man. So boldness, man. Our people don't love each other. They don't love themselves, man. So you can't love them. How can you love someone that doesn't love herself, man? But with that, I'm going to say all praises go to the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yashai, Wahar Wakakadash. That I'm going to say Shalom.